Hi, teammates. It's a beautiful windy day here in Las Vegas. As you can see, the wind really picks up here, and I've got some Gematria, just something to go over here, and ciphers. So I added up the decimal that I got, that long decimal, and got 1394 AD, which led me to, if I can find it here, Ikkyu. Ikkyu, 1394 AD. Okay, Ikkyu. So, and then I was thinking something about the 1,000 years, could have started when I was doing like electrical work in 2015. That's a possibility with the 1,000 points of light, 2015. Also, my Sawzall blade incident with my neck and all that, and I don't do that anymore, but, that incident happened around the time, May 17th, 2015, Bad Blood. Right when that song came out, that was like a day or two after my incident with the Sawzall blade, and then the 1,000 points of light was also 2015, probably late March or early April 2015 was what that 1,000 points of light was. Just possibilities relating to my own life. And then I broke down 1,000, and I'll show you this here. It equals add, if you add up the three zeros, add E. So, and then we know the add is Dan, and we know 47 is Paul Walker, and he died November 30th of 13. Okay. So if it's add E, okay, so 5 years for the 1,000 years, it would be 5 years of the 47, which would be November 30th, 18, okay, which is when George Bush Sr. died, okay? So that's something to think about. We would be at the end of the 1,000 years now, which is what I have said in previous videos, that we're at the point of the Revelation 20, with the camp of the saints and the beloved city. So that's just something to think about. But take a look at this here, the Ikkyu, and there's all my Gematria and adding up and dividing and multiplying numbers to get all this. And then I had a dream the other night. The dream was I was with Hannibal Lecter as Anthony Hopkins, and I had a friend with me, and I was on a school bus, and suddenly my dog, Jeremy, that his name is Hydro, but I call him Jeremy, and my friend who was on the bus, they both ended up in the cell of Hannibal Lecter. And I cared for my friend, but I said, please don't hurt my dog, don't hurt my dog. And he said, I won't, basically saying that he only eats humans or whatever. But so my friend came out of the cell after a while, and he had scars on his fingers. His fingers were all bloodied, and whenever they wrapped him up and then took off the bandages, the bite marks on his fingertips were letters, like Hannibal Lecter had bit to spell something out, and what he spelled out on his fingers by his teeth, the teeth marks was KY Soars Bear. Okay, KY Soars Bear was on his fingertips. Okay, and so basically I rearranged that, and I got KY equals the 11 kings and 7 kings of Daniel 7 and Revelation 17. And these are, KY are Rob Ez O Raz. Okay, and you have to see my other videos to know what I'm talking about here. but it's basically Rahab as my mother figure, my mom. And check out the Hu Yi video and the Guyota and the 9 sons of Hu Yi that he took down. That Hu Yi took down the 9 sons, and Rahab is enmity, which equals my mom's siblings would be the enmity there, just like my brother is the represents the enmity, the Genesis 3:15 of me. He's got a scar on his face and I've got scars on my legs. So my mom's enmity would be her siblings, which when I broke down their names, it equals Tabaisinas. Okay, and you can look that up. And those are the 7 heads. Okay, and then Ra's are the snakes and the sons. Okay, and those are the 11 kings. And the 11th one would represent like the yellow flame or something. So, and then the dragon is like Dragon, fake Christians associated with animal demons that have wood planet. John Candy took out to get purple goo for the plants. And that's like Terry. Okay, Terry, drag on. Okay, like Jesus will tarry, and that doesn't mean everyone who wants to tarry, that doesn't mean they're bad. It just means that's what that represents, is the fake Christians. Guyota is like Pele, Hawaiian volcano god, and like Gondol. Okay, Gondol is a Valkyrie. This is the mystery Babylon woman riding the dragon. Okay, so the Gamigin is like Lono. Gamigin is a demon, and Lono is a deity of Hawaiian myths. And I think all those together equal Humbaba. Humbaba, Tiwadros, and Ikkyu. Teo is Ikkyu. Phallus is Tiwadros 1. Both are serpents. And then Kamazats equals Hachaman. This is going deep into my video about Hachaman and Guyota and Hu Yi. But if you check that out, and then all that there. And thank you, teammates. Don't put words in my mouth. Don't do anything crazy. And thank you for watching. Have a good night, teammates, and be on watch. Today's the 45th day since the Melissa McCarthy rabbit incident. So we need to be on high alert, high watch. And, that could have been the abomination of desolation. So we'll see what happens. It's tonight. So just keep watch. Thank you.